Hello influencers, how are we doing? I think very dark man knows more than what the Falanas know as a stand. That you are lawyers or whatever doesn't mean that you cannot be questioned. All this, you have all seen what has been going on the social media. Very dark man has released another video. Let me allow you to watch it, and then you will see what I'm trying to say. That they don't, the Falanas, Femi Falana, SAN, and his son Falarin, they don't know the depth of what very dark man knows. It's unfortunate that this guy, very dark man, is now doing the job of EFCC, NAFDAC, police, CBN. It's unfortunate. I did a video before now that this guy, if not for him, Omotofufu will still be doing his rubbish up and down. It took this guy to make NAFDAC to shut down his factory. I did a video on it. So let me allow you to watch the video he just released that made me to know that the Falanas, they don't know the depth of what this guy know. I saw a post on Facebook. I'm sorry, I'm working from home, so I don't have time to just be doing face and all that, doing wearing clothes and all that. If you follow this channel, you will know by now that once in a while I do this. This actually is a kind of video that I want to do with my face out there. So it's not about somebody hiding behind camera and talking. No. Now, so somebody posted on Facebook that very dark man shouldn't have mentioned Femi Falana's name. I replied, so because of what? Is he a demigod or what? Is he? No. It wasn't him that even mentioned his name. An audio was played, which all of you have heard. So the question that if they want to take this guy to court, the question that should be asked is that, okay, there was a charge of money laundering initially on Bobrisky. What happened that charge was dropped? What happened? So money exchange had either somebody says, some people are saying the charges. What charges? Is it proper for a lawyer to take money and charge and then a case is dropped? That is it. So that you are SAN or whatever, it doesn't hold water. You can't harass this guy because you are lawyers. No, it won't happen. It won't happen. You are not the only son in town. Femi Falana, yes, I've spoken to him on the phone before, and I know his temper. Yes, I was with the Guardian newspaper then. I was doing a story, and I wanted him to write. To put an input. I knew how he spoke to me on the phone. Yes, Femi Falana, SAN. He's very hot-tempered. Let me allow you to watch the video very dark man posted.
Falzthebadguy posted a letter that says I should retract my statement and I should apologize for defaming him. First of all, before Falz posted that, Sean Kuti called me and he said, "I'm very dark man. I just finished speaking with Falzthebadguy. I want you to call him. I'll send you his number. I want you to call him so that you guys can talk." And I said, "Egbon, I don't want to talk to Falz." Then he said, "No. You need to hear what he wants to say, And then I sent Falz a message. We got on a call. And then when we got on the call, then he said he wasn't happy. Then I said, "How far?" Then he started talking, I said, he said he started talking about defamation, that he wasn't happy. Then I said, "Falz, I thought you're calling me to tell me your own side of the story so that I will know what's up, But I don't understand what's going on now." So at a point in the conversation, I felt like Falz was recording me, And then I said, "Falz, I feel like you're recording me. I feel like you're trying to get evidence for me or trying to make me say something so that you can hold me by my wrist, And then when I said it, he could not defend that, Then he went on saying things like, "Since you know me on social media or my family, have you ever heard anything negative about myself or my father?" I said, "I have never heard anything negative about your father, Femi Falana. However, you yourself have heard something negative about you." Then he said, "What have you heard about me?" Then I said, "My bro, it is for my own consumption and not for me to tell you. you know. So it was almost as if he was trying to pick my brain to know what I know and the length of things that I know. Well, anyways, that's by the way. Then the whole conversation ended up with me telling Falz that thank God you are a lawyer, so you will not need to pay a lawyer to stand for you in court. But as for me, I did not defame you, and I'm standing that I did not defame you. So I will see you in court. That's number one. Number two, I did not read what Falz posted until later. And then when I read what Falz posted, I said, wait a minute. Bobrisky is saying that the voice call was fake. And now Falz is confirming that Bobrisky, they actually had a call. Do you understand? The only difference is that he's saying that Bobrisky was the one that called him, while Bobrisky is saying that it's Falz that called him. Falz is saying Bobrisky asked him for 3 million. Bobrisky is saying that Falz said he should pay a lawyer, his father 10 million naira. Do you understand? Now, what I expect Falz to do, instead of addressing that letter to me, I expected you to address that letter to Bobrisky, requesting that he should clear your name off that voice call, and he should clear Uncle Falanas' name off that call, not you coming from me. Do you understand? I wasn't the one in the record. Do you understand? My reason for posting that is to expose corruption. The corruption that states that Bobrisky used his mouth to say that instead of taking him to prison, that they took him to a private lodge. That EFCC collected 15 million naira from him to drop an allegation and to drop a charges that said he laundered money. Do you understand? And inside all this thing is calling your name, and you are sending a letter to me. I would expect you to send that letter to Bobrisky. Do you understand? To be very honest, I did not defame Falz and Uncle Femi Falana. Now, that's on the side. Now, as she stands like this, I am standing my ground to say, I still want to know what went down. Because going back to everything now, I saw there's a picture of Bobrisky online where he carried luggage. You did go prison, you carry luggage. Secondly, who gave Bobrisky a phone to make call inside prison? Because they don't lock me up before. They remind me for Kuje prison now. I know say if you want to make call to your family, it will take you a process of telling one of the prison wardens to say you won't make call. They'll bring you outside. They'll give you a phone. If you remember the number, fine and good. If you don't remember the number, turn and you sabi. Then you can now call the person you want to call. So how did Bobrisky get a phone to call Falz and he's requesting that Falz will give him 3 million? Again, another question is this. Which officer charged Bobrisky 3 million for VIP cell? We need to know. Do you understand? We need to know which officer charged Bobrisky 3 million. Because when they get all these amounts for, say they'll collect 10 million, may they clear a name from the crime where he commits by a presidential pardon. You understand? So, my dear brother Falz, I did not defame you. And I will expect you to channel this energy to Bobrisky that called your name in that recording. And as for Bobrisky, like I said, I will post another recording from a totally different person entirely. Mind you, the first video I posted, I did not even post it complete. There are other side of the video. But I will post another one again today. I will post another one again today. Yeah. I'll post another one again today, confirming that this guy, man, through no go prison. So is it that prison is for us, where we don't get people? It's prison for us, the poor masses. It's prison for us, the people that don't have connection. Who is this Bobrisky's godfather that also influenced the clearing of his charges, his money laundering charges? So that is my question. Do you understand? It's pretty simple. I want to know what really happened, and I believe a lot of Nigerians want to know. That being said, some Nigerians, I see comments like, is Bobrisky the problem of the country? No, Bobrisky is not the problem of the country. However, the stories and the corruption surrounding Bobrisky is part of the problem of Nigeria. Do you understand? Now, just imagine. Imagine if it was a whistleblower that said the thing about the money laundering. You understand? And tomorrow now you can't release the person, or you go put down for one lodge. That person where you put for lodge now can't orchestrate, can't plan the buying of the person where do whistleblowing. Do you understand? They cannot investigate the person that is inside prison again now. They will say, this one they prison. That means another person do. They don't know say the person they outside. This thing is very deep, but you all don't understand. It's not about Bobrisky, it's about the corruption. Tomorrow now you go carry your Habelu. Do you understand? So what if your Habelu pays and drop his charges and we think he's in prison? So how do you imprison politicians when they do wrong if the normal average people are paying to remove charges and are paying to stay in an apartment instead of a prison? Nigerians wanna get to that brain. Anyways, you all better don't play, else you're gonna learn. And you will learn the hard way. Peace. Alright.
Thank you so much. So this guy know more than what this Falanas thought he knew. He does. So the court, they keep person for court. There will be a empirical fact, which I believe he has. So, like he said, can people now be paying to drop charges? That's the question. That's the question. So, if Femi Falana SAN has collected money, either definition as charge or whatever they want to call it, or charge or no charge, to drop a case and then give the person presidential pardon, that means, like a very dark man is just said, that means people like Yaya Bello, we get state pardon. Yeah, they will get state pardon because that is the norm. So who and who will now go to prison? Who and who will go to prison? Definitely people that cannot pay, people that doesn't have the money to pay, to give, to offer, so that they can drop. Where is that done? Where is that done? The mayor of New York has just been indicted that because of corruption. You need to see the New York in the US. You need to see the charges against this guy. Not even as terrible as what we have in Nigeria, but they are on his case. So when are we going to get there in Nigeria that people will truly be charged? Not people, when people steal a goat, you will sentence them to prison. But people that are really stealing, that are really corrupt, Dangoja, what's his name? He was taking dollar all over the place. Is the chairman of APC or whatever. I did a story then. This is the picture very dark man was referring to. Who goes to prison with luggages? 3 suitcases. I did a video and a lot of people, raised that concern then. Who goes to prison with 3 luggages? So that we now hear that he wasn't in prison. That's Bobrisky. For me, it's not new. It's not news, rather, for me. But the thing that is now shocking is that people can pay money to drop charges. It's a shame. It's a shame. Who goes to prison with luggages? I did a video on it there. I'm going to post the link here with his nails fixed and everything, and you're going to prison. Suitcases 3. Shame on you, Nigerians, and all of you that are involved in this. This guy, what's it called? Bobrisky. In the audio, you've heard it already. I don't need to play it again. He mentioned Controller General of Prison. He mentioned FCC people. So it's a shame for a whole country not to function. So very dark man is now doing the job of every agencies in Nigeria, and you are collecting salary. It's a shame. So if you get to court, he will present his facts. It's not about saying retract what you said. Bobrisky said what he said. The audio is there. People were talking about AI, that which AI in Nigeria that they will be doing AI. That's Bobrisky's voice. They will subject it to forensic tests. If need be, they will go and do it outside Nigeria. Maybe they are doing some DNA outside of Nigeria now, so that they will get the authentic result. This is a big case. This is a big indictment on the EFCC, on the prison, on the Falanas. Yes, because if you say it's a charge, whatever, 3 million, 10 million, then big people, rich people, governors that are stolen, like Yabelo that he said, they can pay money and then you drop the charges. So everybody begins to have field day. But unfortunately, it is poor people that will be serving terms. Please let me know your thoughts on the comment section. Thank you so much and bye for now. Talk to you soon.